Hi guys, here is Ritesh Singh. Welcome to my channel Web learnex. In last my video where I have told you about my next video is about to start the Spring Boot application. Whenever you are going to start the container, you no need to start your Spring Boot application explicitly. You no need to enter into that container. You just start your container, your Spring Boot application automatically get started. Start listening that container is about to start and the Spring Boot application get awaked. In last video we have seen and done the successfully practical about cloning the project from the Git and customizing the existing Docker container where Docker image, sorry. And in last video we have a one image which is having the minimum installation of Java, Git and Maven. So now we are going to again remodify that one by using our Docker file. So let's have a look what we have did in a previous video. So just let's see the previous Docker file. So firstly I am going to provide the admin, super admin. Let's come to the workstation, launching a station. There is the Git station, and here we are where the, let's see, yeah, cool. Docker, sorry, Docker file, this one. The last Docker file experiment and practical we have done successfully is that from my repository we pull an image and going into the working directory of home inside the container, and we start cloning the source code from my git repository. After that I provide the source code to the read and write accesses, and after that I am just jumping inside the source code and cleaning and installing. After that I found the my executable jar, and in this case what happening and last time and what we are going to in this video, I'm just going to show you. Let's build this. So docker build 20 doc git doc spring. Okay, so it's started. Pulling the image from my Docker Hub repository is done, entered into the home directory of the container, cloning the source code from the my Git repository. So here is the installation is done. Let's see what the image we have right now. So the new image is Docker Spring latest. Let's start this one and I'll show you what we are doing. So Docker run -it and Docker Spring. Let's see. So here you can see here it not get started. I started the container Docker container, but the executable jar is available, but if I want to execute this jar, then I have to explicitly provide this command. Okay, so now it is getting started. So now we have look how to it get started without going into inside the container. Okay, so first of all we are just exiting from the Docker container. I'm again going to remove this images Docker rmi -f and both images I'm gonna okay, we can see here is no more those images. Now just open the Docker file and make the few changes, and you no need to start explicitly. So we provide the entry point, and inside the entry point we have to pass the command which we wish to execute at the time of starting the container. Java comma hyphen jar quotes comma your jar name amtech hyphen 0.0.1 sorry .1 hyphen snapshot dot jar. Here you jar. You can see with this line I am already in a location where the jar is located. Now what we have to do, I'm just exiting and you can see how it is working now. So once again we need to build our Docker file, build hyphen t and talk spring dot. What is this? Unknown interaction Docker parser error line number 17. What we did, the problem is that there is the issue with the inner Docker file writing. Let's have a look. Docker entry point. So here is the we have misspell. Entry point needs to be like this. This is the typing mistake. You must get avoid this kind of problems. Now the building is started. Pulling the image from my Docker Hub repository, going inside home directory, cloning the Git source code, SpringBoot application source code. Now it's done. Providing the read write access to the source code directory. Now changing the working directory, jump inside the workspace, work source code and run the maven clean. Maven clean got succeed. Now installing and installation is about to done. Now entry point is getting set up, successfully done. Now you can see what we have did is that Docker images. We have right now the Docker images. Now you can see we have a Docker Spring. So this image, whenever you're going to start the container, Spring Boot application get automatically started. So you wanna see your Docker run -it -p 8080. This is the my Spring Boot application port I am externalizing, and image name talk spring. Just get started. Let's see here. You start just only the container. Your Spring Boot application is get started automatically, and you can see here from browser. You can see here locale host take this is the URL. So see, it's working fine for me. So I'm just stopping the Spring Boot application by just killing the Docker container. Now you can see no more accessibility of that page. So here you can see we have done successfully this things. So whenever you have a situation you need to customize the existing container, so just follow this video and you want to set up the any container and start the inside the application automatically, then you use the enter point and provide your application command to execute as soon as possible when this is get us started. Thank you very much.